Hi there, this is George Kosh, and I wanted to make a video about how to make some easy money in Clickbank. If you know the products to pick, and there's a little tricks to making money on Clickbank that I'd like to show you. The only thing that you have to remember is that all of this is included in your membership with Worldprofit. We're going to make an ebook in a way that you've probably never seen before. We're going to add some links in there, and it's going to be pretty incredible because after you've done this, you can repeat it, and any associate that you bring into Worldprofit will have access to not only Worldprofit's associate program where they can upgrade to silver, but they'll also have access to your ebooks that you create with specially embedded links to these Clickbank products. It's pretty outstanding. Can't wait to show you, but we're going to follow a process here, which I want you to see. And we're going to go through this, and I'm going to make sure that you've done these things so that way you can make all this happen. Be patient with it and make sure that you write things down. You can watch this video over and over again and fast forward it and everything. So don't feel like you have to get this all in the first try, because I've made mistakes too, and it takes time to do all this stuff, but it's all included. Everything's easy. I don't think you'll find anything too tough. The first place we're going to start is join Clickbank, and I'm going to show you a little trick to getting all these things in place. That way you don't have to worry about this and that and the other, and I can send you, if you fill out a support ticket, these links that I'm going to use to do all this. No, you don't have to write anything down. Let's pull out a support ticket and say, hey, send me this. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Link Magic. Okay, and you'll see Link Magic in every one of my workshops. You can find it using the Advanced tab. If you're not sure, you just type Link Magic in the search box. That'll take you here too. So here are the links that I'm talking about, and I've added them into the system, and I call this the Clickbank eBook Super Funnel System, because it's really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch these URLs, and again, I can send you those URLs anytime you want. Okay, so they'll be all set for you. So the first place I'm going to go on the slide is, again, we want to join Clickbank, which you can do. You've probably already done it, but click on the promote and then sign up from there, and that'll get you into Clickbank. It's completely free. Make sure you write down your user ID. Super important, okay? Really, really important. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log in there now. And I use a program called RoboForm to do that. And the best thing to do now is let's go back to our slide. So we've got our username. We're in Clickbank. We want to find a product. It's called Recession Profit Secrets. Okay, so this is just one product. There are many in the Clickbank promo kit. So you can do this with any that you want. I just saw another video, looked like a nice program to do this with. So let's get back to Clickbank. And the best part is you click on Clickbank right up here in Marketplace. It's on the very top. And you just type it in. Recession Profit Secrets. Okay, so just put it in like that and then search. And what you want to do is, as soon as it comes up, bring it up here, and you can see it's the first one, New Optimized Recession Profit Secret. So we're going to click on it. Don't worry about your promo link or anything. That's all handled in your Clickbank promo kit. And there's a video up here, so we're going to click here where it says click here for text version. And let's go back to our slides. So we found it. Now we want to create the ebook. So we're going to create a PDF file and then edit it and put it in our Clickbank link. All of this is done for free online. So the next thing we're going to do is go back up here. I'm going to copy this. And again, you don't have to worry about these links where I'm going, because I can send these to you by support. Convert web page to PDF. That's web to PDF convert. I've also got these under cool tools, okay, in the member area, in case you want to just go there. So put it in, and we're going to create the ebook. And it's going to take a few minutes to do this, and then we're going to save it to our drive. And you can tell I've already done this, so it goes through. And it takes, I don't know, 15-20 seconds. I'm not sure how many you can do in a day, but I've done about 5 of them and I haven't had any problems. So you download the file and it goes into your hard drive here. So if we go in and say show in folder, pull up our downloads folder here, you can see downloads, and there we have it be sitting up. Let me just do that again here because that's the other one. Here we go. Alright, so there we go, show in folder, and there we go. So you can see that I've got it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this now. Okay, and I'm going to go into an editor right here. It's called Sejda, and we click on edit document. And you just upload the file here, and I want to show you this because it's really cool. This is the one right here that we want. You can see I've already done this and I called it final, but I want to show you this because it's really cool. Really cool. Very easy to use. We are able to go through this big long thing here, and if we click on links up here, we can embed our link into this all over the place. But here's the important part. You want to make sure you get the right link, right? So we want to go to the Clickbank promo kit, which is one of these tabs here, Clickbank promo kit right here on the top. And again, this is the link that you want to take because it's called Recession Profit Secrets. You know, we have our ebook now. We want to do this. So let's right click on this and say copy link. And let's go back to our PDF and click links. So I've already done this, but I'm going to do it again just to show you. Just highlight, say, that spot. You can highlight any area in the whole PDF document. Make sure though that you say link to external URL and then delete that one. And then we want to right click and paste. Okay, and then when you're done, all you have to do is click that, and then I always hover over it and look above, and you see where it says the link. Okay, so we scroll down. Just to save time, I'm going to go all the way down to show you the button. There's a button down here, way down here. Just scroll all the way almost to the end, just before it gets to the bonuses here. And you can see that this grabs you. The copy just keeps people reading. Right? It's very good copy. The guy's done a great job. And we're going to just go here and we're going to do what we did before, right? Just make sure, very important, delete that one and then paste yours in. Okay, so there we go. Close that off and make sure you hover and make sure this is correct. So you're going to apply changes here. I've already done this a few times today, so I'm all set. I've got my ebook and it's sitting in my downloads. Okay, and I called it final here. You see it right here. So you can check this and make sure before you do it. Click on there and you can see it's just loaded now, and I'm just going to click on this to show you. So this is what was the highlight light, and you can see it goes. If you look up here, do you see where it says hop equals Incor? Incor is my name in Clickbank. Okay, so I'm going to close that down. We're all set there. So we've got that all set up. We don't need the promo kit anymore. So let's go back to our slides just so we don't lose where we are. So we have the PDF, we've edited it, we've put our CB link in it. We're doing great. Ebook cover. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to create a cover for the ebook, and we're going to build a landing page after we've hosted the book. It's going to be a little squeeze page, and we're going to create a download page. And all of this you just need to do once. Once you got the framework done, you can just load different ebooks for different Clickbank products into this thing like crazy. Okay, so let's do the ebook cover because this is the most fun. So we're going to go into the template gallery here, and you can see there's all these different ebook images, and you can start with any one that you want. Like if you found an ebook product about Bitcoin, you can go to other places like Canva in case you don't have the Worldprofit graphic studio, and you can pick ebooks. Again, just go to Cool Tools. It's called Canva, and you'll see it's in there. It's pretty cool. But anyways, what you do is you want to click on a cover, so you can pick any one that you want, and it could be something like this, something like this. There's an interesting one here. You click on use cover, and this is where you can start playing around, and you can grab images off the internet too, and bring them into here, like for example, for this product. Okay, so what you could do is you could say, well, you know, I want to pull up a blank document here and say Recession Profit Secrets. Go in and go to Images. And I found a good one. It comes right up at the top here, and you can just take this one and you can click on it. It's got a transparent background, so you simply right click on it and say Save Image As, and you can put it in your pictures. So I just put this one. I don't know why it's called Edward here, but it's saved. It's in my pictures. Okay, so I don't need to save it again. So we can close that off. And in here, you can put an image in, right? Because you can say graphics and click on upload yours. See where it says upload yours? And then click on choose file. And I'm going to go to pictures. And there we go. You can see it's put it in, and you just grab it. You play around with this too. These are so much fun. There's so much you can do with this graphics program, and I'm just going to spend a few seconds here. Created it, and then you want to do some words, right? To say, you know, the name of the book, and that's where you can go in here and click on text. Okay, and you can pick any of these that you want. This one looks nice, and then just double click on it and call it Recession Profit Secrets. And this is where you can have, again, you can take this and move it around a bit right here. You could do that, and then just change color. Change color, you can change the font size, make it bigger or smaller, that kind of thing. Okay, over here, maybe put it across here, make it a little smaller. I'm going to leave it up to you, and again, you can save this to your hard drive. Call it Recession here. And that's it for this. And again, you can use Canva to do this because you're going to end up, there's a million places that you can build ebook covers. I love the Graphic Studio because it's permanent, sits on your hard drive, and it's just wonderful. So, we've created our ebook cover. What's next? Well, let's check our checklist. So we've got the Graphic Studio or online like Canva, created an ebook cover. You want to make sure you save the ebook cover. Make sure it's saved somewhere. In the case of Worldprofit, it's already saved and hosted for you. So now we want to host the ebook, right? Because you got to remember it's on our hard drive. So again, we're just going to do the host ebook, and then we're going to come back. So the hosting area is right here. We're just going to go into, we're going to find the tab. It's called Worldprofit's Image and Ebook Hosting System. So we're going to choose file. Remember, we've already got this finalized here under downloads. Recession Profits Final. That's what I named the final book. And we're going to call it Recession Profit Secrets. You could put something like ebook too if you wanted to keep them all in the same area. Okay, so you could go ebook and then, you know, put a hyphen in here if you want, just to say this is an ebook. Okay, so I'll do that. And again, it's all hosted for you. It's all set here with your ebook, Recession Profits. You can test it, make sure it loads, and it's here on the cloud now, and it's got the link and everything in it. Okay, so don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's go to our next step. So far, this is pretty straight. You're going to see how it comes together now, because we're going to create a squeeze page. And the squeeze page is going to be about the ebook, but it's also going to, well, it's going to do a couple things. It's going to sign people up into the associate program, and it's going to give them the ebook. And then it's going to take them to the download page. So you're going to get two things. You're getting an associate out of it, and you're going to get an associate that might grab that ebook, click on the link, and purchase the product under you. Okay, so let's go to landing page builder number 40, which I just happen to have up here. Let me go to the landing page builder here. There we are. And I'm going to create a new ebook, okay, brand new one. And we're going to call it guess what we're going to call it? Recession Profit Secrets. Okay, so there we go. And we're going to use template gallery right away because I don't want to do any coding or anything. You know, I kind of like this one. It's kind of nice. There's this one too. You could do the ebook one. You know, this one's kind of nice. We could try that one. How would we try that one? That one looks pretty cool. Now for the copy, this is where we can go to the actual product, right? Because the product has the copy that we need. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll go up in here and we're going to say, and this is again, I'm going to take my time, you know, to scroll through, find some good copy. And scrolling, let's see what we can find here. Something that's going to kind of grab us, right? There we go. We can do, you know, something like this maybe, or what did these guys do? So you go through here, you don't have to, you know, grab anything in particular, just something that catches your eye. Okay, so there's a lot of good stuff in here. And I'm actually just going to go in here and I'm going to show you another thing that you can do. Do you see where it says affiliate? You can grab some good copy there too, right? Because they have an affiliate area. And this is important, you know, get ready to make massive commission, earn up this much for sale. Scrolling down, you always want to go down here. You don't need to, you click here to get promoted. Sorry, they want you to sign up. Just say, listen, I've already got the tools, I'm already signed up. Down in here. And then here's where we've got some links, email swipes. The links are pretty cool because you can go into the main area here. Again, putting this in here, can copy that, go in here, and I'm just going to put my ID in here, Encore. Take your time with this, be creative, because you can do, you know, you can grab a lot of really good copy in these areas. Okay, so in today's recession, so let's go near the top, see what we get up here. Make more money or lose everything. Okay, so I'm going to copy that. And let's go back to our landing page builder. Sometimes you'll just have to search for your tabs here, that's all. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. And let's make it red. Down in here. So sorry, we're going to grab this text color, nice red. That looks pretty good. And then let's find, got to remember this is like the 5th tab over. So let's go into, I'm going to close some tabs here because we don't need all these tabs open. Okay, and don't need that one open. This is the one. And you must decide today. And I just want you to get the idea of what I'm doing here, that I'm just grabbing copy from their page. Okay, you must decide today. After you sign up into our program, we will send you a link to download this ebook. Okay? Ebook cover right here. This is where we want to get the ebook cover that we have created, right? So what I'm going to do is go back into our graphics area here, down in here, and you can either copy this to your clipboard or you can just grab the link. See, I've done one here, I've done one here. I kind of like this one too. I like the image URL, so copy that. Go back into there. And let's click on this image, change the link here, get rid of that one because that's just the default one, right? Now let's see how that looks. There we go. So I think it needs to be a little smaller. So let's go like so, take a look at it. Looks pretty good. Okay, that's good enough for this page. Okay, so here we are. This is automatically set to sign people up as associates. And now I know what you're thinking. You're like, how are they going to get the ebook? All right, good question. Well, let's fire this up here. Let's save this first. And let's take a look at it. And you don't have to put tracking on this or anything. And this is very rough. You can do anything that you want with this. You can make changes to it. This is just what I'm doing here. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to copy it. And we're going to go back to our member area. Okay, so here we are in this area here. We're going to go to the add examples now. So I don't need this anymore. And I'm in the add examples area. Okay, and this is cool. Watch. All the way down. And this is where I'm going to put the URL. We're going to put a URL in here to download that ebook. Okay, so this is sorry, we don't want this one here. This is going to be the URL to download the ebook, and this is where we're going to put the description letter. But for people to get this ebook, right, I've got it hosted. But let's think for a minute. Why don't I put the URL in here for like a little library of future ebooks that I'm going to have? Okay, so I'm going to go in the member area here, all the way over here, and I'm going to grab another landing page. Okay, so I'm going to call this one, this is the Recession Profit Secrets. I just want this to be saved so I know where I am. Update that one. And we have the ebook cover. Watch this. This is really cool. We're going to add another landing page. We're going to go into bonus ebooks. Okay? This is where we're going to send people to just get the ebooks. All right? So what we'll do is I'm going to set up a table here, and I'm going to say table. And we're going to insert one with just one cell. We can add cells as we go. But see, here's the neat part. We're going to insert the image. Hopefully that's not the image there. So we want to go back to our image library. Remember we had our images all in here. So let's go back to main area here, and I'm just going to click on my image graphic studio ebook templates. And we're going to go back to my gallery. I should have kept this on my clipboard, but that's fine. So here's my ebook cover, right? This one here. So I'm going to copy that image. And we're going to go back to our editor, and we're going to put it in here. Paste. Save that. So let's make it a little smaller. And this is where we're going to put in here that this is where the ebooks are. And the reason I did just the one is because you can add cells. You can go in and you can add columns, insert a column after for as you add more books. So you're just going to put the image in here. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. And you can center it and everything like that. So I can say, well, I want the table centered. Go into table properties, and we can say we want to line it up in the middle, that kind of thing. And then this graphic here, we want to put that one in the middle too. And this starts, so you're going to have all of your books in here, and you're going to say, here's the download link. Download the ebook here. So download Recession Profit Secrets here. Okay. So now remember, we're hosting the ebook, right? So we want to go grab the ebook where we're hosting it, right here, ebook. And we're going to copy this link, copy. That way they can get to the ebook, right? Because we've set up this beautiful page, and we're going to see how it all comes together, I promise. We're just going to go find that right link here where I was. There we go. Highlight that. And you could create a button if you want. Remember, it's worth your time, to do these things. That way people will get everything, right? So we want to create a link. This gets them right to the book. Okay, and we're going to center that. So there we go. We're going to save that. Little save button here. And this is where we're going to send people to actually get the ebook. We're going to click here. And you can put a title on this. You could put a fancy header on it. This is something you're going to build. You might have 10 ebooks in here on this page. So you take the cover. You can link the cover to the download too. Okay, but this is where we're going to send people. So let's go back to the member area. find that member area page that we want here. And I knew I'd get it. Watch this. So my bonus ebooks are here, and the description in the newsletter is incredible ebook library. Your ebook is here for download. Give this any title you want. Just make it so that they're not just going to get one ebook, because you might have 10 of them in there. So every time you create a landing page or anything, every time an associate signs up, they're going to get a separate letter with this in it. And it's going to say this in the subject line, and it's going to have the link to this page, which will send them to your ebooks. Watch, update. So you never have to touch this again. That's it. Okay, close that right off. Okay, so now look what we've done. We've got our ebook set up. We've got a landing page set up. Let's go back and just make sure we're on. So we've created a squeeze page using Landing Page Builder 40. We've created a download page. Well, now we've got the URL with catchy subject in there. Promote like crazy. Now you're thinking, well, what do I got to promote? Well, let's promote the squeeze page first. That's what we want to do, right? Your squeeze page is the one that you created in the Landing Page Builder here. Okay. This is your page. Now you don't, this is your page. Now we want to create an ad for it, and then we want to send this out to safe list exchanges everywhere. And I'm going to leave that part up to you. You can go to the here and you can get all kinds of ad copy. Remember, they have an affiliate area where you can go in and you can rewind this video and find out how to get to that and everything. Create your own unique ad. Use some good catchy subject lines. It's going to be great. And again, you're sending everybody to this link right here, because when they see this landing page and they fill it out, they become a Worldprofit associate. They'll also receive the download link to all of your ebooks, which are going to be here. So dress this page up, make it look really good, and you're all set. You get 2 for 1 there, and pretty incredible. As a reminder, you can do this with many Clickbank products. You can do this with all kinds of Digi products, things like that. It'll work great. If you need these links, just let me know. Fill out a support form. And if you have any problems with any part of this, just fill out a support form, let me know, and we'll get you all set. So take care and enjoy. And remember, you can promote any of the ad examples, not even the ebook page or anything, and they'll always get that email saying, here's some ebooks, and they'll go, oh, what ebooks? And then they'll click on them. And remember, when they click the links in the ebooks, they go to your link for that product. You could just be making money when you're signing up associates in either the Silver program or in Clickbank or in DigiFunnels or anything, any product that you can find on the internet. Okay? Thanks a lot.